Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Estee and I make fitness and lifestyle content. If you're not new here, welcome back my loves. So today's video is a very different video from me, I have to say, but I feel like it's necessary. And we're gonna do some goal setting together. We're gonna do some goal setting and we're gonna make our vision boards because trust me, I get it. I know that social media in general right now is full of new year, new me, is how I'm going to reinvent my life. And honestly, it does not need to be that over the top. You just need to goal set in a realistic way and also actually put a plan in place that's going to help you reach your goals a hell of a lot easier than just writing things down and hoping something sticks. If you're looking forward to this video, do me a favor, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, then what are you doing? It's for free, so click subscribe now and then we can be besties. Guys, I'm being really professional. I've got my laptop, which means we mean business. Before we actually start going through your New Year's goals, it's important to sit down and reflect on the year before. How did 2024 go? Did you hit some of your goals? Did you make any goals? What would you do this time round? I'll do this right now. This will take about 2 seconds because I was naughty, okay? I'll put my hands up. I actually didn't make any new goals last year. Thought I did. Looked down at my notes. It's non-existent, so there's no surprise really that nothing really happened last year. I didn't really make any goals, so you clicked on this video for the right reason because we're about to change that. Look back at your 2024 goals and be realistic and honest with yourself. If you are not honest with yourself and you don't catch yourself out on your own BS, then this whole exercise isn't going to work. Look at them and see if any of them still resonate with you now, whether those goals are no longer important to you, because a lot can happen in a year and sometimes the goals that you set yourself at the start of the year may not align with the goals that you actually want to achieve by the end, and that is totally okay. And that is literally the whole purpose of sitting down and reflecting on your previous year goals and how far you were to reaching them or the opposite. Okay, now obviously in my case, I didn't even write any. So 2024 just flew by and I just kind of existed and floated around. The only major thing was I moved to Bali and then that was it. I feel like everything else was just very samey and I was just kind of floating about. That makes sense because I didn't have any goals to work towards because I didn't write any down. Puts things into perspective. If you don't have anything to work towards, then you probably will just have another year where you're floating about and nothing's changed. Now we've done the reflection, now we've done the boring bit. How are we actually going to make realistic goals? How do we do it? Where do we start? Because it's all good and well saying, oh, I want to be a billionaire this year and I want to drive a Porsche. Dream big all you want, love. But if you're currently driving a Ford Fiesta, you're working a salary dead-end job, you ain't going to be driving a Porsche by the end of the year. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen that fast. So what I'm trying to say is we need to set realistic but also big goals, okay? You need to have a mixture of both because the whole purpose of goal setting is to give you purpose and to drive you towards the life that you want, okay? Like we all have one life on this planet, okay? Not to be morbid, but we do. And you either do something about your life and change it and act upon it, or just exist and you float around and you just survive. The little categories, because we've all got these categories and we can all apply them to ourselves. So financial, got personal, physical, got relationships. I like to include this one because I feel like it gets you excited for what could potentially happen in the future. It's called milestones, okay? What milestones do you want to reach in life? Can literally be like the next 5-year goal, but in order to get to the next big milestone in 5 years or whatever, just put in the work now, which is why I like to include it in yearly goals. But otherwise, the milestones aren't going to be reached because you're not doing daily steps that you need to get there. Personal goals, I want to read more. I feel like towards the end of 2024, maybe mid to end of 2024, I became very, very much back into my reading, and actually habit stacking has allowed me to read whilst doing cardio. So the thing that I hate the most, which is cardio, paired that with something that I enjoy, which is reading, makes it a lot more tolerable. We're getting there. I just need a bit more flow. I also really want to spend more time in the morning journaling, gratitudes, and also reading self-help books, because the books that I like to read, folks, they're about dragons and fairies and the fantasy. If you're a fantasy girl, you'll know, you'll get my drift, okay? Comment down below if you're a fantasy gal and your favorite fantasy books, please. I'm whizzling my way through the fourth wing and I have no idea what I'm going to read next, so I'm panicking. So comment down below. Scrolling and more reading and journaling. Then going into relationships. I want to make more friends, okay? I know that sounds ridiculous, but honestly, why does no one tell you how hard it is to make friends when you're in your late 20s? Why does no one tell you that? Because I've obviously moved abroad and I have one friend out here, which is great. I'm buzzing. I've made one friend out here, which is fantastic. I want more friends. So I don't know, put myself in situations where I can make more friends. I don't know, okay? We'll work it out. What a little loser. Milestones, okay? Now these are the biggies, the big ideas, the projects, the things that you always dream about. Write those motherfuckers down. Write them down. If you don't write them down, they're never gonna happen. They're never gonna come to life. I'm telling you, right here, right now. So the first milestone that I wanna do and what I wanna hit is 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Putting it out there, putting it to the universe, we're committing. I also wanna become an Honor Active affiliate. Oh my God. If you don't know and you haven't gathered already, all I wear is Honor Active. Look, Honor Active, I'm wearing the whole bloody Honor Active right now. I would sell one of my kidneys to be an Honor Active affiliate. I would. Here you go, here's my kidney. Do you want it? Take it. So that is my little list. This is all good and well, but a lot of people stop with this. They go, yeah, that's it. I've written my goals. Now everyone's heard of the SMART goals. Specific, measurable, something, 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 something. That's what my brain hears when I hear SMART. And I don't think it needs to be that complicated. If you want something simplified, then listen to this. So you have your list of goals. How are you going to achieve them? What actions do you need to do in order to reach that goal? So for example, one of my milestones is to hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. The only way I'm going to achieve that is by posting at least weekly on my channel and being organized with my content. Like if I am not consistent on my YouTube channel and I'm not posting enough on my YouTube channel, then my channel isn't gonna reach 2,000 subscribers. Do you see where I'm getting at with this? Like you need to have actionable steps that are going to make you more likely to reach that goal. Let me do another example. Gym weight training 4 times a week and 1 time Pilates. So to make sure I have a sustainable and enjoyable training program, and I need to sign up to Pilates studio and book 1 week in advance. For every single one of your little goals, next to it, I want you to put little actions that are going to help you reach that goal. Now we get to the fun bit. We get to the vision boarding. Oh my God. Now I actually haven't made my vision board yet. You are going to need Canva, okay? Whack Canva out. Vision board, let me just type it in, see what happens. But I'm pretty sure if I type it in, yeah, we do. If you type in vision board, you get quite a lot of examples. Oh, that one's quite cute. I think I'm gonna choose this one. I'm choosing that one, I think. Then you click on customize this template. Now, as you can see, you get an already filled vision board. But obviously you want to personalize this to your goals that you've just written down. That's the whole point of a vision board. They're not random pictures that you've chosen and you like the look of. They should have purpose and they should have meaning. Whack Pinterest out, my loves. We've got to do it. Let me use one of my examples, okay? Pilates is a big one for me this year. So I'm going to just type in Pilates aesthetic, okay? We want these to look cute. And you've got different pictures in my Pilates girl era. You've got different pictures of other people doing Pilates, outfits. Pick any one that you like the look of the most and that kind of inspires you and motivates you, whether it's the aesthetic, whether it's the physique, whatever it may be. And I've already made a little board of vision board 25. Like I've already done that, so I'm just going to save that into my vision board 25 pictures that I'm going to put in my vision board. Now you can do quotes. I would highly recommend putting pictures of yourself in there too. I have a lot of goals that to do with business and building my own community around my coaching clients. I'm going to include pictures of me and my clients, group photos, just because it resonates that the most. Now you'll see I'm just going to add more pictures to this. Now you've got your pictures, you need to download them. Yes, more options, download image, wicked. I do that for all of the ones that you want in your vision board, okay? Now you've done that, we now actually need to personalize your vision board template. So in the middle of mine, obviously I want this to say 2025 because obviously that's the year we are in, but I want to change the text. I don't really like that text at all, to be honest with you. So I'm going to change that, get in the middle. So I am now going to load all of my downloads. I thought I just downloaded a couple. Whack that into my Canva. I'm just going to drag and drop. I'm going to drag and drop all of your photos in the vision board. Now I just want to keep going until you filled the whole thing. All right, I'll come back to you when I've done that. We are back and we have a complete vision board. She's looking cute. Now, all that you've got to do is you just got to pop it. You can do two things. You can either print it out, use the same pictures and make a visual board, as in make a physical board, or you can do what I've done, just keep it digital. Whack it on your home screen. So every time you log into your laptop, I'm also going to make the exact same pictures, but to put on my phone. Because I am a big believer in these, and I feel like this is the first time where I've properly sat down, gone through my goals, broken them down and found pictures that associate with them. Because that is how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to just whack out random photos. All of these photos align with my goals. Now it's time to work and make this year count, because I'm not having a repeat of last year where I didn't make any goals and I hovered. I'm not here to motherfucking hover in life. Hell no, and neither should you be. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please could you give it a big thumbs up and let me know some of your goals down below if you have any, if you're willing and happy to share. Making this has made me really excited, I can't lie. Okay, so without further ado, folks, that's everything for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.